Right, let's get on the truck and get out of here. And what the hell am I doing? Hello, and welcome to Road to 100 Wins. We're starting off with 14 already, which means we've got 86 left to get. Let's get into it. So, we're starting off on the ground with a gun that I'm not particularly happy with. It's very slow, it's very sluggish, but we managed to get some beams on this guy. A little jump back, and then he goes straight for the ego chow. So, let's start looking around military base for some better guns. And just like that, one of the best floor loot guns in the game. And if you don't believe me, look at this. Yep, that's what I thought. Let's try and see if there's any more victims here. I think we'll do this by getting a bounty, or at least we'll pick the bounty up once I'm done faffing with this loot. I only realise how indecisive I am when I have to watch these back. At least I finally started the contract now, and the guy's in fire. Now, I already know that this guy's not going to want to move until the bounty contract's finished. Now, just like MJ, that's when I took it personally. He's already thinking I don't have the patience to wait for him. But I'm a petty guy. Now, it might seem like that all came around quite quick, but that's just because of my fantastic editing. I need you guys to understand that that guy wasted 3 minutes of my time with that contract. But at least I've got my loadout drop now, so it's not all doom and gloom. And our next victim, he's in a car again, but I can see a trophy system this time. So the only thing left to do is a good old fashioned Grand Theft Auto. I can see the storms coming in, and I was kind of expecting him to come back out of the building, so I was creeping for a little bit. However, he doesn't, and I take his car. I can already imagine he's not too happy about the outcome of this, but it is what it is, and I've got your car now. So, let's put it to some good use. I've identified a building that's just on the edge of the storm, and I'm hoping to gatekeep people. And I've just heard the beautiful sound of the heartbeat. I absolutely love that sound. That little noise tells me that there's a brave soul that has chosen not to run Ghost. Now, I'm not sure why I just got philosophical about that, because I've just realised I don't have Ghost either. And with that, let's move on. So, one thing I do have a passion for is UAVs, so we're about to go get some. You can't tell me that there's anything better in this game than spending $4,000 to know where basically everyone is on the map. With that being said, let's put them to some good use. So, my UAV helped me find this guy, and this guy's about to suffer immensely. And the poor soul doesn't even manage to land a single shot. Now, I feel bad for saying this, but in essence, that makes him a loot crate. Now that that's done, we should probably get back in my stolen car. Trying to think what I want to do next. I feel like I should ignore the truck, but I know against my better judgment, I'm definitely not going to. Now, I can hear another loot crate, and it kind of makes me reminisce about the guy I just killed. Here we are, I can't leave this truck alone, so I fire some warning shots just to piss them off. Now that that fantastic play's out of the way, I think about what I should be doing next, and I spot another truck. And we all know I'm not going to be able to leave this one alone either. This time though, I do at least want to get a kill out of it, so I'm feeling even more aggro than before. With a couple of hits to armor, I've slowly realised that that truck's actually driving straight towards me. So, I've hopped back in my car, and I'm going to try and get some better positioning. I can see this guy's actually trying to shoot back at me, which makes a dramatic change from loot crate guy. I've hit a tree, and now my soul's starting to leave my body because I feel like I've messed up this whole engagement. But I've got an MP5 with hipfire accuracy improvements, and I've barely taken any damage. The main thing to understand is I'm definitely taking this guy's truck. Now let's see if this guy had any loot for us. It doesn't look like he's got anything useful. I've seen a sniper, but there's no way in hell I'm taking that. Right, let's get on the truck and get out of here. And what the hell am I doing? Okay. Let's all just pretend that that didn't happen, and let's regain. So, now we're going to actually look for the real trophy, because I clearly dropped it. Right, now that that's sorted, let's get this on the truck. And my truck's trying to run away from me. And, I thought I missed then. Right, now that we've been able to restore order, let's actually try and play again. Not gonna lie, there's only 7 people left, and I'm feeling pretty good about this. Pretty sure someone was camping around here, so let's just get rid of them. That was a very 50-50 fight, and I'm not particularly happy with it. Oh great, and I can see someone else in the distance. I'm pretty sure he's got a DMR because I am almost dead. Alright, let's play it up, and oh my god, he's throwing the Semtex at him, and another one. I can absolutely not wait to kill this guy. Right, let's see how his little DMR feels about this. And just like that, he's been turned from problem to spectator. Okay, now we've got some time to reload, play it up, and do absolutely every minor task under the sun. Now with some magical editing, I'm going to cut to me in the truck, because you don't want to see me faff about for 2 minutes. The only things left on my to-do list: find some good positioning, not jeopardise my truck, not throw any gunfights, and definitely don't mess this up. Right, we found the positioning, so we can tick that off. Let's get inside. Oh no, the 2 people I've killed are watching me struggle to get through a window. If they weren't going to run install before, they definitely are now. And let's close this door because it's proper etiquette. Alright, there's a bit of home invasion going on here, but it's been dealt with quite swiftly. Alright, let's get the reload in, and oh, we've got 3 spectators. Time to start taking classes on how to deal with fame. I wonder if any of them will check out the channel. I highly doubt it, because they're probably pretty annoyed with me. Now that we're in the truck, I imagine the last guy's in full panic mode, because I can't imagine he's going to be able to get me out of this. Because I've got a trophy, and I'm holding the gas line. One thing I will say is, when you get to this point in the game, you do start thinking, where the hell is the last guy? because we haven't seen him. I've seen no indication of where he is, and I'm just clueless right now. But it is what it is. I'm just going to keep getting better and better positioning, and we'll see what he does. It would appear what he does is absolutely nothing, and I'm starting to get rather bored at this point. But I'm not going to sacrifice high ground just to go looking for this guy. I can feel it though, he definitely needs to do something, and here he is. He's started shooting at my truck, but I'm still not sure exactly where he is, so I'm starting to throw Semtexes. Now that I know that area is clear, the best thing I can think to do is get back in the truck. Now that he's had a few shots at me, I'm thinking it might be time to just try and run him over to panic him. I can see his desperate scramble for high ground, but at this point it's too late. And that's a wrap. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.